Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to wonder about Gavin Newsom here. He wants to replace Dianne Feinstein with Oprah Winfrey. And I don't know, y'all. Look at Gavin's eyes. Do those look like alcoholic eyes to you? Just asking. So let's get into it. Gavin Newsom considering Oprah Winfrey to replace Dianne Feinstein in the Senate. Now, I'm looking at a bunch of mixed messages out here. I saw some where Oprah said she didn't want it. Then I saw some other articles saying she would consider it. You know how the media is. So, media mogul Oprah Winfrey is being floated as a possible potential replacement for ailing Senator Dianne Feinstein, Democrat California, should the 89-year-old lawmaker step down before the end of her term. According to a report, 89 is way too old. I'm sorry. And I was reading an article saying they got to prop her up in the Senate. She can't even sit in that wheelchair without potentially falling out of it. Somebody physically got to hold her up in the wheelchair. I think when it gets that bad, you should go. Feinstein, who returned to the Senate earlier this month, has already said she will not run for re-election in 2024, but the Associated Press reports that several names, including Winfrey's, are being discussed as potential replacements in case Feinstein's retire. So, California Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom would be tasked with choosing Feinstein's successor should she retire before 2024. Some Democrats have pushed for Feinstein to retire due to diminished mental health. And they said they are literally keeping her from talking to the press because she's literally going out in left field. So Newsom had previously vowed to appoint a Black woman should Feinstein's seat open up. Winfrey, a Democrat and billionaire talk show host, would fit the bill. This is according to Gavin Newsom. During the 2022 midterm elections, Winfrey waded into politics and endorsed several Democrats in high profile races, including John Fetterman in Pennsylvania, Sherry Beasley of North Carolina, Val Demings in Florida, Mandela Barnes in Wisconsin, and Beto O'Rourke in Texas, Raphael Warnock in Georgia, and Stacey Adams in Georgia. So those are the ones that Oprah Winfrey endorsed in 2022. In a run up to the 2020 election, Winfrey mentioned as possible presidential contender Oprah for president. I don't think so, y'all. Oh, hell no. But she has ruled out running for the White House on multiple occasions. For instance, in a November 2018 speech during one of Abrams' uh, Georgia runs, because, she lost the race in Georgia for governor. I am not here because I am making some grandstand because I'm thinking about running myself. I don't want to run. I am not trying to test any waters. I don't want to go in those waters. So, this is what Oprah Winfrey said. Several prominent Democrats have already entered the race to fill Feinstein's seat when her term ends, including California Rep. Barbara Lee, who is Black, and California Rep. Katie Porter and Adam Schiff were, both of them are white. So those are the three that are looking to get her seat. But Gavin Newsom appointing Oprah Winfrey, all right, what? Oh, come on. So anyway, Newsom's selection of Lee for a short-term Senate appointment in the event Feinstein retires would likely elevate her to front-runner status in 2024. On Thursday, Los Angeles Times reported Feinstein is being shielded from interacting with reporters and photographers on Capitol Hill by aides and the Senate sergeant at arms. So they're blocking her from talking. And from what I understand, she's very incoherent, just from articles that I have read. A source close to the senator described her condition as frightening, according to the New York Times, as she has suffered vision and balance impairment and facial paralysis. She has a condition called Ramsay Hunt syndrome. You know what? That's what Justin Bieber had. If that sounds familiar to you, if you remember, he had facial paralysis, and that is exactly what he had. As a rare side effect, she also developed encephalitis, which can cause the brain to swell, and it may affect her language skills, sleep, and mood. Wow. This woman should have left probably 2 decades ago. But see, this is what happens when you don't have term limits on these folks. Then you got somebody like her that's not in any condition to be holding out, and she's holding out until the end of her term, and she's really in horrible condition. The Senate recently expressed confusion on her whereabouts when confronted by reporters insisting that she had not left Congress to recover from the illness and had instead been voting the whole time. So, there are many within the Democrat Party that are calling for Feinstein to resign. It's time for Feinstein to resign, Hannah said. We need to put the country ahead of personal loyalty. While she has had a lifetime of public service, it's obvious she can no longer fulfill her duties. Not speaking out undermines our credibility as elected representatives of our people. So she still is refusing to resign, y'all. She still won't do it. So she is saying she will stay until the end of this year and then leave. But yeah, this woman really truly is in terrible shape. It's one thing to be up in age, but you're still pretty able bodied and can get around and do things. She's not able to do nothing without the help of others, a lot of others, apparently, especially when she's on Capitol Hill. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.